Within the shadowy lore of the paranormal, they say a house dies when people stop living in it. In 2020, Keith Campbell had the opportunity to investigate a family-owned farmhouse that had been the focal point of chilling tales for over a decade. The family who owned it refused to go near the place, allowing the house to gradually unravel into a spectral relic of its former self. Rumors suggested the house might have been built on a Native American burial ground, with discoveries of mysterious clumps of black hair concealed within the crawlspace. In October of 2020, Keith Campbell and his team decided to spend a night inside this dilapidated farmhouse and captured some unexplained events. They captured a Class A EVP, where someone or something addressed two of Keith's friends who had never been inside the house, leaving them questioning how it could know their names. Keith felt compelled to invite his friends, Alex and JP, to join him, stepping out of their comfort zones and into his home that time had forgotten, searching for answers to the unknown, and perhaps offering solace for the devil.
You said you have something to show us.
Something called you guys. By name.
It called us by name?
By name. Full sentence EVP.
We gotta hear
Alex
this.
And JP. Never been there before. It doesn't know who I am, so it's not pareidolia, because I'm not listening for your name. I'm not listening for JP's name. But on playback, clear as day, it's asking for JP and Alex.
On the ground, so there's no contamination for him. Walking away. There we go. And action. Same question. The original owner of this house. His name is Kate Long. Are you still here with us tonight? Do you still live in this house?
So you tell me you didn't hear your name just now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
How do you explain that? For one, it's saying, no, he doesn't.
It's answering your question on top of it,
Right.
and it's intelligently talking about your friends that you literally specifically paranormal investigate with.
Right.
It's always freaky when they call you by name, especially at a place you've never been before.
That's when I realized I don't think I was dealing with a residential haunting at that point.
Right.
It's communicating with something that I think has been following us around for a while now. Everyone that's lived and died in that house has experienced paranormal activity. They believe that it's built on an old Native American burial ground.
Native burial grounds is so intimidating. I guess maybe because all the movies, poltergeist, it's always built on that.
Right.
And now this is calling our name too.
Right. Yeah, I was absolutely terrified. We've investigated stuff together that is bigger, scarier, more haunted, but I've never been this scared in a location before.
I'm nervous, honestly. I haven't investigated anything in so long that I honestly don't know what's going to happen. And with some of the things we have planned, like it could go in either way with what is going to happen tomorrow night. I don't know.
Yeah. So I truly believe that it's kind of like a battle going on inside the house of the family members that have passed away, living or trapped inside this house, plus whatever was there before they built the house. The natives to the land feel like it's their property.
Yeah. Well, me and Alex, we talked about how we haven't investigated in so long that even walking around our house at nighttime we're scared. So
imagine getting something thrown at you in the dark. What are you going to do?
Well, it requires so much energy.
Right.
And this place isn't a place that you just see on TV or anything like that. It's not investigated heavily or anything like that. These spirits are just always there alone, wanting to communicate, and they don't get that opportunity
they don't
often.
have the opportunity, right.
I think some crazy stuff's going to happen though.
I think so too.
I got some protection stones for us though, so don't worry. A couple of spiritual things that we're going to try.
See, that's why it wants the three of us there. Because we're bringing three different backgrounds, three different approaches, something that's going to help it either move on or tell its story. And that's what I think it wants. For 100 years, this thing has sat there trying to get someone's attention. And everyone left the house. They just left it to crumble because they were terrified of it. They literally built around it to avoid that house.
Yeah.
And it wants to either tell its story or it needs help moving on.
So we just got here right now. Since this place has literally been calling for us and stuff, we decided to just park, get some gear, and go straight in and start investigating.
We'll go in the side door back here, because I know that one is always open.
Don't be polite. Just go in, man. It's our house tonight.
Hello?
It's like 40 degrees colder in here.
I don't know if I just walked through a spider web or energy just there, but that just felt like my hand. All right. Yeah, this was our home base the last two times we were here.
I keep looking like down there for some reason. I just feel like something's drawing my attention.
That's good. You know what? Let's go into the room where they actually called you by name.
Okay.
We're gonna edit that out. To your right.
Which is weird because I just started coming here by myself. I kind of had an idea already.
Yeah. But this is where we were doing an EVP session, and they called you guys by name.
In here?
Yep, this is the room.
Let's see if they can do it again. Well, we're here now. I'm JP and that's Alex, but I feel like you already know that. Can you say our names again? That way we know that the person that called for us is still here.
We came a long way to see you.
Well, we're here now. I'm JP and that's Alex, but I feel like you already know that. Can you say our names again? That way we know that the person that called for us is still here. We came a long way to see you.
Nothing.
Let's go walk around and show you guys the rest. Just be careful, like I said. Got some missing floorboards. We're gonna go straight up. We're gonna face our fears. So there's no railings up here, so you just gotta be really careful that we don't fall down. We honestly never really tackled that much up here because of how scared we were the last two times we were here. We did conduct the spirit box session in this room only. We didn't want to venture off too far because we were afraid that if we got spooked and we came running this way, that we would fall right here, and we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, so an injury like that could be life-threatening.
Pretty devastating.
Right. This place is small, but it packs a lot of energy.
Shh. I just heard a voice. Hello?
Dude.
What was that?
The team just had their first experience in the farmhouse. JP heard a disembodied voice followed by a distinct knocking or tapping sound. Unfortunately, the onboard microphones did not capture the disembodied voice, but the knocking was documented on all three cameras. Have a listen.
Can you do that again? I think I heard you talking.
What do you think those sounds were we were hearing after you heard the voice?
It sounded like tapping, like intentional tapping. I haven't heard it since. Hello? Who did we hear talking? Can you tell us your name? I'm running it on AM with no, with the antenna turned off, so we shouldn't get any radio interference. I'm like turned around. That's the room with the missing floor, right? I thought this was.
So this room was the grandfather's room. This is where it said capital G. It's where we heard the disembodied groan.
Did you want me and Alex here?
Last time I was here, I think you called me by my name. Can you tell me what my name is again? Can you come downstairs and talk to us?
That was weird. That sounded like almost like a voice trying to come through.
Yeah.
Was that you? George? Are you here?
One.
Only one of you are here? Which one? What's your name?
Said numbers earlier, now it's saying one.
I did say numbers. Are you referring to how many spirits are here?
What was that? Did you breathe? I swear I keep hearing stuff. I swear I just heard something go like a breathy tone. I don't know, like. I'm getting the chills. Something's making me react. Is that you that I feel? Are you here? Okay, on the count of 3, make the loudest noise you can make in this house. Knock something down, knock on the wall, kick something, yell, do something, okay? 3, 2, 1.
Emma.
It said Emma.
That fucking scared the shit out of
me. The name Emma.
I'm hearing some movement. Hello? Are you in this back room?
Just got like dizzy.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's as soon as I walked in this area, man, I just got like a weird feeling a minute ago. Was that you that I felt?
Addison.
Was that you that I felt? I felt somebody up here with me. Was that you?
Is there someone named Emma here?
Was that you that I felt? I felt somebody up here with me. Was that you? Is there someone named Emma here?
Play it again.
Was that you that
Oh my god, dude.
At the same time, we got a fucking EVP, dude.
Oh my god.
The first EVP of the day, and what comes through on the obvious?
7.
What did that say? Let me hear it to my ear.
Was that you that I felt? I felt somebody up here with me. Was that you? Is there someone named Emma here?
Yeah, did you hear it say? Did it say Emma at the end?
Did it?
Hold on. You gotta play that back.
That first one I think might have said 7
That's
too.
what, yeah. That's exactly, I swear to God, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I thought it it said, yeah. But it sounds like 7.
Was that you that I felt? I felt somebody up here with me. Was that you? Is there someone named Emma here?
Emma. You heard it?
Yeah,
at the
it
end?
did say Emma.
7 just came through the Perilous device. At the same time, we captured an EVP saying 7. We believe that this is the entity which we have an attachment, and we suspect that 7 is the one who wanted all 3 of us together. Additionally, we recorded an EVP saying the name Emma, which was also heard earlier on the Perilous device. Starting to open up to us. I like it.
Yeah. What the fuck fuck was that, dude? What is that?
Can you go back to the beginning of that one?
Yeah.
7.
Are you kidding me?
Woo! Again.
If it says 7 the third time,
Yeah.
Leave.
Are you here, 7? Or is the spirit here know about 7? Do you feed off the energy that he provides from us? Do you need us all here together for some reason? It's just weird how we're not getting anything on this, like, at all.
Yeah.
Nothing's coming through.
I didn't get many hits on the spirit box
Ow.
the few times I was here.
What happened?
Oh, my neck's like burning for some reason.
Burning?
Yeah. Like
Just said north also.
like back here.
Your neck's, it's red, dude. There's not like a red line
It's
or
just
anything, but it's like, it looks like a sunburn.
weird.
Look, come look.
That's your steps, guys.
It's like burning for some reason.
It looks irritated.
Somebody touch Alex. You're gonna need to try a little bit harder to convince
You
us.
said feel.
Oh shit. As you're feeling your neck, feel. If you're able to throw something like you've done in the past, convince us right now. Feel free to use my energy if you need to. Pick something up, throw it.
Push me.
Be careful, dude. We're here to find out answers, to give you a voice.
My head.
A pain?
Yeah.
That fucking noise, whatever that is, dude.
Like a pain just like went over, like a, almost like a headache.
Somebody doing that to JP?
Whoever was calling for us.
Oh, shit. Dude, I swear I just saw a fucking shadow down there,
Really?
dude. Yeah. Unless someone's here. Hello?
Dude, I saw it too. Cause you were standing still and it moved. I might have actually caught it on the camera.
Did we see you? Saw it over here.
I saw it down here, like this hallway right here.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
I thought I heard like a kid's voice.
Come through the box or disembodied?
Disembodied. Sound like a kid's voice coming from like over that way.
Like behind that wall, like where that hole is, or
Possibly.
When I heard that person talk, it was from that area. And I'm super intrigued about that.
you want to shut this down for a bit and start unpacking some stuff, get our table set up and computers, and
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
we'll get a flashlight too and come back and check out that.
I feel like something's in there. I don't know if that makes sense, but something's like hiding in there or something. Watch out, there's like nails.
Hidden. Maybe it's talking about that space.
I just
up
said
there.
that about the room. I just said it sounds. I think somebody's hiding in there, if that makes sense. And then it says hidden. All right, so right now we're reviewing the footage. Gary's here, came out to tell us some stories of some experiences he's had at the location. But right now we're just reviewing from our investigation and what happened.
So earlier, while JP was feeling the sensation of being touched on his head, we thought we saw a shadow downstairs. Unfortunately, my camera was focusing on JP at the time, but there was a small hole in the wall behind JP. And we noticed during the review that it looks like there's a bright white light shine back at us for like a split second. JP? Dude, I swear I just saw a fucking shadow down there, dude. Yeah. Unless someone's
That's
here.
weird.
You saw that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what is that, dude?
I felt drawn to that. Like, it felt like there was something back there. I kept hearing that woman's voice come from that area. Yeah, really weird.
Right there, dude.
Let me see. What is that, dude?
And it moves.
Yeah, that's weird.
Down there,
Really?
dude. Yeah. Unless someone's here. Down there,
Really?
dude. Yeah. Unless someone's here. Down there,
Really?
dude. Yeah. Unless someone's here.
See, it's like a whole attic. It's huge.
There's nothing reflective in there.
This is the only place they can hide during the day. I'm telling you, man. I saw that hole and I immediately said, is there a room on the other side? Remember, like,
yeah.
Immediately just...
Really?
So after 7 came through twice,
yeah,
and JP had the sensation of... And that was after your neck was burning, too.
Mm-hmm.
So it was after your neck was burning, it was after your head was hurting. We both saw a shadow. And then the camera captures what looks like
a light anomaly during the day. What do you think about this area or this land? Why do you think this place is just so active?
Well, the reason there's so much activity, I think, is the Native Americans have been here. The way I understand, this was their land at one time, and the family came and built this house on top of maybe a burial ground. I'm sure that's one of the reasons a lot of activity here. Found a couple of bundles of hair in the crawl space years ago when they were alive. They passed away now, but they found, you know, remains of maybe the things of Native Americans. We were here the first time 2 years ago, and we heard a disembodied, like, it was not a growl, it was almost like a gruff, like a grunt, and it actually happened right beside of us.
That would be the coolest thing I think I've ever seen. Did you hear that? That was not you. That sound was not you?
And then later on I talked to the owner, and he said it was his grandfather. That's the exact same sound he would make.
If you had to describe like this house in an emotion, what would you describe it as?
An emotion would be very uneasy. I know that's not emotion, but I mean, it's a feeling. But it just seems like, I say the word dread, it's just very uneasy here.
When you heard that music box going off, what was going through your head?
I wanted to walk on air. I wanted to run, actually, because Keith was in front of me and I was behind him, and it really freaked me out. I never heard that before, and it just kept playing. When Keith kept talking to it, it just kept playing over and over.
Holy shit. If you stand in front of it, it'll play a song and you'll be able to hear it. Can you stand in front of that? Good job.
Y'all actually captured footsteps that y'all didn't hear in real time. What did you think? You're sitting at home, you hear that, you see that, what do you think?
That really bothered me, that there was so much activity around us we couldn't even hear it.
You know the type of things we're going to be doing tonight, some solo stuff. We're going to be doing some rituals or calling in spirits and things like that.
Yes.
What do you think about us doing things like that?
I think it's going to be very interesting, because that time the first time we were here in that room with the floor that was missing, and it came back and said about JP and Alex also, and now you guys are here, I think it's going to be pretty scary.
We're at the Long Family Cemetery. This is the family that owns that house that we're staying at.
I'm gonna turn on the parallels again and see if we get any relevant names.
And I got the eye ovulus running. We are a little spooked out. There's a ton of private property, no trespassing signs. We do have permission to be here by the owner.
But
the owner's currently at a party. We just don't want anyone to assume we're trespassing.
How long do we want to be here? Not long at the Long Cemetery?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah. It said you win.
You what?
You win.
You win? The last time me and Gary here said lose. We still have the eye obvious. Like I said earlier, we're going to let this run all night long. It said lose when we came back to this room. And now that we're thinking about it, we're like, well, what if it's, you know, the spirit telling us we lost because we retreated back here? This time we win? Is it because we're
together?
We're together. Now I'm trying to look for some familiar names. We got Anna. You said it was Emma, right?
Here's Emma right here, y'all.
What? No, Emma was like we got an EVP of Emma too, though. Oh my God, dude.
Well, I was hoping we'd find an Emma.
Dude.
That freaked me out.
That's great.
Dude, Emma came through on the Perilous, and then we got an EVP that said Emma.
I wonder if it's in the center and everything's still around them.
It said kind.
Oh, and you just fixed the flowers. They said kind, and you just fixed the flowers. That's pretty cool.
Moments before the Ovilus device said the word kind, Gary was walking around the cemetery cleaning up all the flowers around the headstones. Did the spirits just acknowledge Gary's act of kindness? You should probably try to reach out to Emma again. I want to see her age, because we keep hearing a young girl. It just said died 1921, doesn't say when she was born.
All right. Well, that was worth coming out here just for the Emma thing.
The Emma validation is awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It said kind after you fixed that too.
And I wouldn't even think about doing that. That's, you know, I'm sure you guys like, they just gotta take, well, respect.
Yeah.
The validation of her spirit was undeniable, a confirmation that we had indeed made contact with the supernatural. It was a moment that left us in awe and wonder, reminding us that there are mysteries in this world and the next, waiting to be uncovered.
Alright, Keith. Here's a copy of the ritual. Piece of obsidian for your protection.
Do I hold this from my pocket?
Yeah, just you can put it in your pocket.
Okay.
And when I say go, we're gonna read it.
Okay.
Here's a copy of the ritual.
Okay.
A piece of obsidian for your protection. When I say go, we're gonna read it.
Okay. Is it gonna protect me?
It might.
Alright.
We'll see.
As the team positions themselves in a triangular formation around the farmhouse, they prepare to commence the trilateral spiritual ceremony, a respectful invitation to the spirits that will accompany their investigation.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready, JP?
Ready?
Go!
We call upon the spirits of the north, south, east, and west.
We call upon the spirits of fire, water, earth, and air.
We call upon demons and spirits of the night.
We call upon the angels and the spirits of the sky.
We welcome you to enter our bodies,
To enter our minds.
To use our energy as your own.
We want to see you in full force.
We want to feel your presence.
We call upon the forest fae. We call upon the native spirits.
We call upon the spirits of darkness and the spirits of light.
We call upon spirits of any origin. You are all welcome here.
We welcome you to enter our bodies, to enter our minds, to use our energy as your own.
We want to see you in full force. We want to feel your presence.
What did we just do?
Like hyped up. Like I feel like I need to be hyped up in order to keep myself protected in a weird way.
Hopefully it sounded good.
What did we just do, Alex?
We didn't read it.
I don't know, man.
We didn't
I
read
felt
it.
weird. Did you feel weird?
Yeah, dude, as I was reading it, the birds, like
Yes.
right above in the trees, started going absolutely insane.
I heard the rustling in the bush.
I was like running out of breath.
I told him it felt like I needed to I needed to hype myself up, like I was about to go, you know, fight or something. I don't know how to explain it. All right.
It's go time.
Hello? Did you hear us calling for you? If you did, can you make a noise? Was that you? Can you do it again? Was that a female voice again?
Yeah.
You heard it that time?
Mm-hmm.
Emma!
Holy shit.
Is that you?
You got anything on you? A recorder or anything?
No. How old was she? Do you remember?
It only said the year she passed away, so it didn't tell us.
No birth year. A female voice. We had the Emma thing earlier. We found her headstone. Man.
Following the spiritual ceremony, JP and Keith both heard a disembodied female voice inside the home. Unfortunately, the onboard microphones did not capture the voice. Unbeknownst to them, moments later, they managed to capture a female EVP immediately after inquiring about Emma's age. Is this the voice of Emma?
How old was she? Do you remember?
It only said the year she passed away, so it didn't tell us.
No birth year?
It said the year she passed away, so it didn't tell us. Due to the amount of activity they received during the initial walkthrough, the team decided to set up a few static cameras throughout the house. Their plan is to leave the cameras isolated while they leave the property to grab dinner and prepare for their night inside this haunted farmhouse. The isolated cameras recorded for 35 minutes and captured 3 unexplained events. At 6 minutes, 8 seconds, the team captured what sounds like a woman's voice. Let's have a listen. The next event occurs at 13 minutes, 11 seconds. It sounds like a door closing, followed by footsteps. The team didn't capture any movement on their cameras or notice any doors closed when they returned. The final event is the most unexplainable one. On the second floor, they captured a shadow at 29 minutes and 57 seconds. The mist-like shadow looks like it walked up the staircase and briefly turns left.
To finish off the ritual, we're going to do one final part. We're going to read the end phrase of the ritual, and in between we're going to blow the death whistle, which is going to act as a beacon to call the spirits to us here. We welcome you to enter our bodies, to enter our minds, to use our energy as your own. We want to see you in full force. We want to feel your presence. We welcome you to enter our bodies, to enter our minds, to use our energy as your own. We want to see you in full force. We want to feel your presence. We welcome you to enter our bodies, to enter our minds, to use our energy as your own. We want to see you in full force. We want to feel your presence.
If there's anybody here, let it be known right now that we're calling you. We hope you heard us. We hope that you... Fire footsteps. Did you hear us calling for you?
I'm gonna shut this one down.
You came in pretty strong.
We're gonna be here all night. And we're gonna be calling upon all the spirits of the land, not just the ones here at the house. We're inviting them here, to your place.
So guys, we're about to try a Kanzari card session, like a tarot or oracle card reading, but for a haunting. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see what we get. We're going to start out just by each shuffling it.
Whoa. That was a knock.
Hello?
That was a fucking knock.
Mm-hmm. It's like, doop, doop.
Calling to those for whom we can't see through the Kanzari, please speak to me. Calling to those for whom we can't see through the Kanzari, please speak to me. Calling to those for whom we can't see through the Kanzari, please speak to me. Suicide. Astral. Possession. Blind. Bridge.
I don't know what that means.
Underground.
The hair.
Night again. We'll see what the 13th card is. Lost.
Throughout the night and day, we've been communicating with a young girl by the name of Emma. Earlier, we went to the cemetery and we confirmed that Emma is related to this family. We don't know any of the history yet, but just by looking at these cards, we have suicide. But maybe she's trying to tell us it was an accident, which nobody knows, because obviously she's dead.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, something just hit me, so I want to say accidental suicide.
Right.
She's lost, but she needs us to help build her a bridge to the astral plane through possible possession. And I think this represents maybe her hair or something that they found. I don't know.
Right.
But we knew that there was a reason why we came here. It was asking for me and him to come with you.
And it said help me. So maybe Emma needs our help.
Do you think she needs our help to get away from something? Do you think something's holding her here? And what's weird about this underground picture too is it's looking under like boards too, like how it is in that room over there. If you need help, come here. We want to help. If there's something evil here or something negative that's holding Emma back,
Confused.
you need to release her. Emma, you do not have to stay here. And keep in mind the Emma thing is significant too because we've been hearing a female voice all day.
Teen.
Dude, these cards pertain to you.
Dreadful.
That's how Gary described this place.
Alright, we're going to turn on this device one more time. We're going to leave it on the table. You've used it a few times tonight. We've heard your voice. We just need you to come a little bit closer to it and speak a little bit louder and we might be able to hear you. On the count of 3, I need you to yell as loud as possible, okay? 1, 2, 3. You know what I heard?
What?
Our friend.
Did you?
Yeah.
Seven did it?
There's something before 7. It's something and then 7 is what I heard.
Make this say Emma again so we know that's what's going on. Is 7 blocking you from allowing to talk to us? Let's just be quiet for a few seconds and see if anything comes across. I'm gonna try to focus myself again. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. I like this weird itch in my throat out of nowhere. Oh my god. I feel sick.
For real?
Yeah.
What?
I had like an itch in the back of my throat. And then as I was coughing, it was like nausea wave just came over me. It was just like a rush of nausea hit me like right after my throat started tickling. It made me cough.
Yeah.
What if that was the accident? What if she swallowed something she wasn't supposed to? Poison or something. You want to step outside?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to because I feel like something's happening. If I got to throw up, I'll just throw up out the window. That was weird, dude.
You alright?
Yeah.
Are we still rolling on the DR?
I feel like...
No, I stopped it.
I was pretty warm, and I'm like cold now to the point I'm like shivering.
Let's watch your step, guys.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
The motion detector just went off. Which one is that?
Upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Come on.
I can't see where I'm going, dude.
Hello? Whoa! It's never done that before.
It's shut off?
It's not supposed to shut off. Can you make it go off again? I've never heard it go off. It's not supposed to go off. Where is it at, Alec?
Oh. It's right at the other end of the stairs. Don't die.
God damn.
That's me.
You want light?
That's me setting it off. You can kill the light. Kill the light. We don't need it.
Speak for yourself. Gonna leave.
Something definitely set this thing off.
Just watch your step, boys. This is the part I'm nervous about right here, where there's no rail.
That's crazy, right when we turn the cameras on, too.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're up here now. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna place this down, okay? And I'm gonna ask you some questions, and I need you to try your very best to use this. It looks like a hockey puck. You're strong enough to make this motion sensor go off. So you should be strong enough to use this device. Okay, so the first question I'm going to ask is, who set off that motion detector? I just need you to come to say your name, okay? Grandpa.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
It said Grandpa.
No fucking way.
Okay. So George. George or Tate. Okay?
No fucking way.
The team has just received a direct answer to their question on the Paranormal Puck, a device designed by Bill Chappell. JP asked who set off the motion sensor, and the response was Grandpa. This marks the third investigation of the farmhouse, and on each occasion the name Grandpa or Grandfather has been consistently communicated.
The first freaking answer, the first response.
When I was here in October, my Ovilus said Grandfather.
I said, who set off the motion sensor? Grandpa. So the Grandpa, you set off the motion detector. So my next question, Grandpa, what is your name? It just says person this time.
Okay.
What is your grandson's name? It just said Earthen.
Earthen?
Like Earth with E-N. I don't even know these words. So strange.
Earthen would be like just of the earth, I guess.
Grandpa, do you know Emma? Medicine. Didn't you say poison?
All right, well, I was thinking, because you were earlier, you felt like the sensation of throwing up. So.
And then he felt that.
And back then, like, poisons were used as medicines.
I'm going to say, where are you?
Oh, Jesus. I don't want to know.
Opening of the floor. It's in that room.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so if you're in that room, make that motion sensor go off.
Unless it means this little opening or, you know, this little...
Oh, yeah. What did they find under the floorboards in that room downstairs? Cough.
I've been coughing all night.
Oh, yeah. Remember why I almost threw up?
Yeah,
remember?
from coughing.
Yeah. I was coughing. I understand that. This isn't what I'm asking you.
Maybe he was offering you medicine.
Oh, maybe. If you're offering me medicine, I don't think I need it, but thank you. If that's the Grandpa. Give me the 360.
The volume is up. Just got to turn the volume off before you record. Just be careful around those stairs, man.
Is it unlocked?
I just unlocked it.
Okay. Alright. Are you in this opening? Can you grab my hand? I hear movement in there. Are you moving to my hand? I don't even want to stand right here. I'm scared I'm going to fall down. Okay.
I just saw something flying to your head.
My head?
Mm-hmm.
I got the chills. Do y'all want to go ahead and go back down and try to use the 587 in that?
Yeah, and let's set the motion detector back up.
In here?
But maybe somewhere else so we don't have to run.
Should we shut the camera?
No. Let's keep it running just in case if something happens while I'm moving. So I'm facing it this way. So what that means is if it goes off as we're walking away, there's no way that's possible that we can do it. I'll even put it behind the wall just in case, so that way.
I'm like ready to get the fuck out of here. It's so weird.
Up here?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm just like ready to be done with this floor. Like I'm just like on edge.
You're scared of it?
I'm just nervous because of...
Alright, me and Alex are gonna go down. You gotta stay in here. Something just set that off. Keith, since you're on edge and you're feeling strange up here, I think that you should stay up here and see if anything is gonna try to communicate with you. We'll be right there in the grandpa's room. We'll stay quiet so you can do some questioning. And I'll run the puck down there to see if I can get some answers about you up here, okay? Alright.
I don't know if that sensor has got to go though.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is a very unnerving sound to hear.
It is. It's very loud.
Yeah.
So which room we're going in? This one?
Yeah, actually, that's right. Let's go in this room and next one. I want to give him space. I'm not trying to be like funny or mean or anything. But if he's on edge and he's not maybe they can use that energy to manipulate and do something. So
we got the Olympus VN 3100. Love this recorder. All right.
Hell? You just said hell.
Earlier, the motion sensor made a loud alarm. It frightened us. It might have frightened you. We apologize. We asked who set it off. It said Grandpa. I have a device in my hand that might give you a voice. If you walk up to it, can you tell me what your name is, Grandpa? As loud as possible, can you tell me your name?
if you're a spirit and you can hear me, go walk into the room with the missing floorboards. I want that motion sensor to go off in there.
I know, I want it to go off so bad.
I'm going to place it down next to this trophy, and I'm going to walk away from it. This way you don't feel threatened by my presence. So if you just walk up to that trophy up there, you'll see a little red light.
What's causing that light right there? You see that light? Yes? Because something just completely blacked it out.
You just need to walk up to that device, talk, yell, scream, whatever it is you want to do, knock on something. We'll be able to hear it.
Yeah, I think so.
Something? Dude, that whole window right there on the right. Look. What is that? Is that the light outside blinking?
I don't know.
Hey, Keith?
Yo!
Do you have a flashlight on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we were wondering what that was.
Sorry. I'm spooked out.
So right now, Alex, you go to the grandpa's room where they heard the disembodied groan. See if you can catch him on the 587. Me and Keith, we're going to walk around the property, take some stills, try to see if we can catch any Native American spirits out there. And then we're going to come back inside and get some stills inside and while you're conducting the 587. If you feel any reason you want to leave the room or whatever to go somewhere else and explore and use it, go ahead. But let's start in that room and see if we can get the grandpa. I feel like he really wants to talk to us. If you hear anything, we're outside, so it's not
Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah, I just went through this little drywall thing on the ground. I'm good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm feeling weird as fuck. Like, really agitated. Fuck. Hello? Something's off. Oh, guys. I just got this cold chill.
And just so people can see, like, we're outside, and I mean, there's no street lights or anything. I mean, Keith is standing in front of me right now, and look, he's just gone in the night. It's so dark out here. It's crazy. I'm used to being closer to civilization.
I'm gonna take a couple pictures of the house first.
Okay.
Just
Go
to
ahead.
see.
Grandpa? Can you hear me?
Let's try to walk down and see if we can go like to some tree line maybe. Because if the native spirits are still out here, I imagine they probably, you know, still hide in the forest and stuff, especially if people are out here. So, like right now we're walking on the street, but it doesn't matter because nobody's out here.
There's nobody here. We are in the middle of nowhere.
I also just thought we told Alex, if you need us, let us know. And then we just...
We're gonna completely abandon.
He'll be good.
You're gonna see like a pair of eyes like looking back at us through the flash, which would be absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
Go outside? They're outside. I gotta stay in here. I just feel like I want to scream right now. Are you affecting me?
During Alex's solo ITC session, an unsettling feeling washed over him. Suddenly, he witnessed the camera, which was securely mounted on a tripod, violently shaking directly in front of him.
Let's walk back and like back here to the left of this house and see if we see anything. The natives were just all around this area from what I was looking up and what Karen told us.
So this is Long's house. He was basically in an area where 3 tribes were centered around. You just attack for your land.
The motion sensor went off. You all right, man?
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, did you forget that it was in here?
No, I was walking by in the hallway when it went off.
But I've been doing that all night.
Yeah, I was walking to go upstairs, and it just started going off. I said, "Fucking Christ!"
I heard you when you said that. I ran because I heard you. I was like, making sure you're okay. That flashlight real quick. This thing wants us to see what's down here. So let's see. I'm mainly scared of animals. Look right here. Nothing. So nothing there.
Oh shit.
That'd be one to review, zoom in on, and see if it was.
Absolutely.
What we're doing. Why'd you do that whistle? Why'd you do that whistle?
I don't know.
Do you know whose whistle that is?
I do now that I did it. I don't know why I did it.
Whose whistle?
Sevens. You just did the whistle. That's weird. Explain that.
Explain the whistle.
That whistle.
So that whistle
that noise
is affiliated with Seven. We've experienced that whistle at numerous locations. Other investigators have experienced that whistle. I don't know why I did that just now.
You just did it for no reason.
For no reason. He's about to go do his solo session in the front section of the house, which is separated from this house. It's an old office. Alex and I are going to be set up down here in the hallway. And what we're going to try to do is we're going to set up a laser grid, and we're going to also run a spirit box, and we're going to try to provoke a little and kind of push the energy towards JP in that office and see if we can do any remote investigating.
Here we go. And of course this part of the house is completely separated, and the door can also shut. So guess who's going to be completely separated with the door shut? It's your boy.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Have fun, man.
But I'm also going to sit and try to just listen and see if I can get something to touch me. I really want to be touched, so I'm going to try to see if I can get that to happen. All right, here we go. So right now, I am completely alone. If you hear some voices, it's them right now. I think they're still setting up. Alright, so I have the EMI meter sitting right here next to me. If you see a blue light, that means it's detecting electromagnetic frequencies, which are said something that ghosts use to manipulate objects, talk, speak. Everything that they do requires energy, just like us living. This device will detect freestanding EMF that shouldn't be there, so that might be a sign that a spirit's presence is around.
This thing will detect cold spots and hot spots. So if I go in front of it, see my hand right there?
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So obviously it's cold outside, so this is detecting all of the cold air. My body is warm, so that's why it's detecting red hot. This is the spot 2 years ago where we heard the footsteps with the paranormal music box. Standing in that same spot is pretty freaky. Just thinking about it.
Are there any spirits that want to communicate with me through this? What's your name? Grandpa, are you here? George? Tate? Julius Tate, are you here?
Grandpa, if you're here, Our friend JP is in your father's office right now. He's in Tate Long's office. Feel free to walk down this hallway right here and go say hello to him.
Can you tell me your name in this?
If you guys want to play a little game with him, he mentioned that he wants to be touched. If you want to play a game, you could go sneak up behind him right now, touch him on the back of the head.
Can you come touch my hand? Can you come stand next to me on this side?
JP just captured a spike of EMF on the EDI meter at the same time he asked the spirit to walk over and touch him. This was the only time the device registered any spikes of energy during the entire session. He touched the back of his head. Did you see that just now?
I feel a shift. My body's reacting to something. I'm getting the chills. Is that you that I feel?
That's you. It's working. We can see you. Can you go a little bit further away? There you go. You're halfway down the hallway now. Now it looks like you're closer to us.
It's weird because it feels like there's a cold spot it's cold surrounding me. The temperature is dropping slowly. Right now it's at 52. It was at a 52.6 earlier when I saw it about a couple seconds ago. 51.9. Is that you? Are you making it colder in here?
I just turned night shot off, and then the camera just straight up shut off. So I'm not sure why I did that. I hope we didn't lose the footage we just had.
We were getting some activity here on the laser grid. You were seeing red dots, almost like it was walking up and down the hallway. There you go. There's a couple more dots there. And then the camera just shut off.
Ooh, the rook's going
Yeah, I
off.
just saw that. The rook just went off. All right, if that's you, it's working.
Are you in here with me? I'm just trying to talk to you through this loud, crazy sounding box. I can actually hear your voice if you come talk. Is this house built on something that is not supposed to be built on? How do you feel? After all these years, and you see what they've done to the land, and they've built on it, and they've built streets and cars and buildings and everything else. What do you think about that? I'm gonna go see what the boys are doing on the other side.
We had a few weird things.
What y'all have?
The
Camera shut off.
camera shut off while this was picking up a red dot. Like so, if you come on this side, like that's picking you up right now. So primarily it's picking up temperature, this thing. So all the blue is the cold.
Okay.
So obviously
it's kind of like the TIR.
Yeah, so this is me crossing the sensor. So there was something red, almost like it was walking up and down the hallway. And then the rook went off a few times, and then the camera just randomly shut off. So now we don't know if we lost the footage prior to, because we just started another recording session. We were trying to tell whatever was here to go on the other side where you were.
Can you point that up the stairs? I feel like there's a lot of like movement on the stairs, like with the motion sensors and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see if maybe we can see something moving on the stairs. This camera has one bar.
Yeah.
Should we?
Yeah, well,
I don't want it to die and lose the footage. We're going to be using the SLS camera. Basically, this emits an IR grid. So if anything breaks that grid, this camera is going to pick it up in the form of a stick figure. Is there anybody here with us?
the rook just went off.
Where's the rook?
Right.
On the mantle.
Can you go touch that? Seems like you might have just did that. Can you do it again? Oh, there's something little next to Alex. In front of you.
I was
it's
just
tiny.
thinking something was next to me.
It's right in front of you, dude. It's like free floating, like from the top of your head to like mid-chest. Oh, it's gone. Dude, it looks like it went on you, like inside of you. It's gone. It was free floating. It was maybe like 2.5 feet. It wasn't very big. Was that you? Oh, it's back.
In the same spot?
It's going off. Oh, the rook just went off. When it popped up, the rook went off.
No shit.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, it's back. See?
The rook went off again.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps popping in front of you, Alex.
In front of me this way?
There it is. It's back again now. Oh, it's gone. Why are you messing with Alex? What do you want with him? Dude, it keeps popping up like over you and going like in and out of you or something.
Can you come stand next to this?
It's like just around you, dude. It won't leave you alone. Dude, it's literally just sitting on your shoulder.
Really?
Yes. And it just keeps going away, coming back, going away, coming back. I have no idea what that is. If that was you, can you come back? We saw you. Can you go stand by Alex?
Have you been messing with me all night?
Go to the other room downstairs over here, where you heard the groan. See if we capture anything. I just felt a cold breeze, like, come to me.
I felt that in here earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was that you that I felt? Can you come down the stairs? George? JT?
Emma?
Let's try the alchemy box in here first. We'll see if we can.
Alright, so this device, the way it's designed, there's two metal antennas at the top. If I was to hold it, I become the receiver. Anything I touch would travel through me, through this device, and come out of the speaker. So I'm going to turn the device on. We are in the middle of nowhere with no electricity to this house. Besides just our electronics, there should be no reason for this thing to go off. Right now I have my fingers on the antennas. I am the receiver. If anything was electronic, anything with EMF, it would register through this device. So can you please come up to my hand? And can you hold it? Or try to squeeze it, pull it? Give me a high five. That's my back.
Can you come try this out for us? We want to see if it works. This might be the easiest way for you to communicate with us that you've ever tried.
We understand this used to be your bedroom. And we heard you one time in here. Earlier tonight you told us your name, or you referred to yourself as Grandpa. Last October when I was in here, you called yourself Grandfather on my Ovilus. Pretty obvious you were the dominant spirit or resident in this house. Can you show your dominance right now? If you don't want us in here, We will leave, but you have to tell us to leave. We will respect your wishes. But we're just trying to communicate with you and get some answers to the other side. You could help us answer those questions. Can you touch my hand? I know we tried this already. I want you to try it again now. Just walk up to me and touch my hand. Hold it, squeeze it, try to pull it, punch it. The fuck?
It's kind of weird that that's going on up there. It was
fucking chills right now, dude. Like really bad chills.
I thought it was a siren at
It
first.
sounded like a fucking police siren.
Are you standing by Keith? Go touch his hand.
I know it's cold outside, but dude, I got chills like I've never had all night. If that's you, I could feel you right now. But you're gonna have to try a little bit harder to communicate with us. That was weird.
Should we grab the music box?
I got a fucking really bad chill, dude.
Really?
When that thing was making that siren fucking noise, dude?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It sounded weird. It sounded like something was approaching you or something.
Yeah.
Shit, you okay? Fuck.
Here, grab the camera.
Oh, yeah. The dangers of abandoned places. You okay, dude?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm glad it wasn't upstairs.
Another part going in the trailer.
Alright, so right now we are headed upstairs. We still have the SLS, and we went and got the motion sensor music box.
Absolutely pitch black up here.
Where do you have it at?
Looking that way.
Should we put it on the top of the stairs?
Let's
Wait, it's looking that way in front of you?
It's looking that way.
So something's making that go off. Is it calibrated correctly?
Did you turn it on after it was already flat on there?
Yeah.
I just don't know if the reflection of the window might be messing with it.
So turn it off?
Yeah, I'll turn it off. We'll set it in the final destination and then let it calibrate. This way we don't have any false positives with it.
Maybe we can get something to come up the stairs.
So like here?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we'll let it do its thing. We'll kind of get out of its way. You got to be like right in front of it for that thing to go off.
What up? Did we have it?
What's that?
It's going off. Was that you walking up the stairs? Are you coming to check out what we're doing?
Yeah, I was on command almost.
Yeah. Who's here? Who's here with us? Man, there's so much movement going through those stairs like that.
I know.
I don't know, man. It's so strange. Because even man. Do you like that device? Walk up the stairs for me.
Damn, dude. So you walked all the way up to where you're standing and the device didn't go off.
Can you come up the stairs and play with that music box for us?
We've been talking to you all night. We've been trying to hear from you. But now we want to see you. We want to see what you look like. Can you show us?
Can you tell me whose bedroom this was? I see a lot of baseball stickers on the wall. Whose room was this? Can you tell me your favorite team?
Let's see, maybe we can move the music box and get it to go off somewhere else.
Yeah.
You want to try it back here?
Yeah, we'll try it because we didn't. This part of the house we didn't really investigate.
Yeah, we can set it up in that back room and stand in this room and see if we can get it to go off.
We just got, we'll just have to turn it off and recalibrate it in here. Just watch it. Just do it. Okay, there we go. And we'll aim it like out.
Okay.
We'll just let it calibrate for a minute. This is another bedroom. Let it calibrate. The fuck?
Alex!
Watch your step, dude. Yo!
Alex! He didn't go out the door, we would have heard that.
Yeah, watch your steps so you don't fall.
Alex!
In the same spot, dude.
There's a closet over there. Dude, where the fuck did he go? What is he doing? Hey man, you alright? You alright, man?
Yeah.
That scared me, man. You like ran down the stairs, dude.
I don't know, man.
Did you hear that behind him?
Yeah, like a click. You feel alright?
I think we need to do a cleansing or something, man.
Alright, man, well. You need to go outside, dude?
Yeah, let's go outside.
Dude. I'm just like, look at me, man. That scared me, bro. Dude, you freaking took off, man.
I thought you fell down the fucking stairs at first, dude.
Holy crap, dude. You alright, man?
Yeah, awful.
Boy, I saw you in that other room. What are you feeling?
I don't know, man. Just agitated and off.
Yeah, don't go back in the house yet, dude.
Yeah, I'll stay out here. Alright. Alright, Alex is still outside. We got some sage and holy water. He didn't come in, right?
No.
You don't need to be coming back in. And we gotta watch him because he might try to come back in because that's what usually happens. So. Still out here, man. Alright, come on. Let's finish. Let's do this first before we try to go back inside.
Let's go on that porch over there.
Porch?
Right over there, yeah. Because it's raining.
Dear Heavenly Father, protect me and my spirit from all that is evil and wicked. Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the earth for the ruins of souls. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, I've been feeling off all night.
I know, man. It's a weird place, dude.
It definitely.
And we asked for all that stuff to happen, so kind of makes sense why it did. Saint Michael, the Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world for the ruin of our souls. Amen. I think that's a night, boys. I think we pushed it enough.
As the night came to an end, their investigation had uncovered some eerie findings. Multiple times, they recorded mysterious voices saying the name Emma, and their quest took a remarkable turn when they discovered a headstone in a nearby family cemetery bearing the name Emma. It was a chilling confirmation that their encounters with Emma were more than mere coincidence. In the end, their relentless pursuit of the farmhouse's secrets had not only unveiled the mysteries of the past, but had solidified their connection with the otherworldly presence known as Emma.